MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Standing in, Alejandro Francisco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1 on its way. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Justin Brown, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. In his career, Brown has accumulated exactly 1,600 hits over his big league career, a number he looks to improve upon if he can here. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Ernesto Casilla. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Rondell Larkin has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Here comes the first pitch.
What?
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's good.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So now to the plate, Nick Holbrook, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he's back standing. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just hung in there on that one. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Eric Falk. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0.
Oh, that's all.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Hedrick is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Woodrow.
Coming to the plate now, Woodrow, Jay, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The A's strand one. Still no score.
Leading up to the plate, the second baseman, Russell Runer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
At the plate, Chris Lucero. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good. The first baseman, Jeremy Dillon.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Dillard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Jim Talley will be next. Good battle. Count remains full. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting it, the right fielder, Gary Hendrick.
So stepping in, Kerry Hedrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Leading off the inning, Brandon Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, right down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back out the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Into the box, Freddie Marmolejo. High strike that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the White Sox have already won their series, so they'll meet the winner of this ALDS matchup. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The designated hitter, Carmine.
In now, Carmine Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Stepping in, Giancarlo Merced. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro Francisco.
Digging in now, Alejandro Francisco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Justin Brown. Now here it comes. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Ernesto Casilla, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Diego Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Diego Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Brian Rosario, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Striding in for Oakland, Nick Holbrook. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Russell Brunner.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Lucero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Lucero has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ball 2. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
On to first, a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Jeremy Dillard. Now here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins retired in short order, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
To the plate now, Woodrow J. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Striding in, Brandon Sandoval. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 15, Freddie Marmolejo.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1, here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That misses. 1 and 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two out with the man at first. Full count now, 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Full count still. Try it again, 3 and 2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
Digging in, William Fisher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Twins are out in front, 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jim Talley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Gary Hedrick.
Striding in once again, Kerry Hedrick. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Marmolejo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Giancarlo Merced.
So striding in, Giancarlo Merced. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now,
Bruce Watney gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Bruce Watney.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Dillard has a play. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 28, Diego Cruz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Brian Rosario will be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Digging in once again, Nick Holbrook. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. The A's strand 1. They still trail 1-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alejandro Francisco.
The designated hitter, Alejandro.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 2-2.
Okay.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Brown. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Ernesto Casilla, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. For a strike on the inside.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A strike 2 swinging. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Woodrow J. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Brandon Sandoval waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Standing in, Freddie Marmolejo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Johnny Avalos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Johnny Avalos.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Russell Runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Chris Lucero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Now another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeremy Dillard.
Ready once again, Jeremy Dillard. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Vic Liu comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Leading off the inning, William Fisher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casilla is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Now at the plate, Carmine Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A 1 pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Tally is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Diego Cruz.
Ready for another chance, Diego Cruz. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. Derek Gatlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Derek Gatlin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jim Talley.
Jim Talley.
And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Kerry Hedrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. Another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Giancarlo Merced. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marmolejo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Francisco. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're up 1-0. Felipe Mitre is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Felipe Mitre.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
First batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Holbrook. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hedrick is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 4, Eric.
Now batting, Eric Falk. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D'Lo, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Standing in now, Woodrow Jade swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
0-1 delivery. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Too high. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Settling in now, Freddie Marmolejo, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the one. The fifth and final game moves to the ninth inning now. All tied at 1-1. Frank Vargas remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 11, Frank Vargas. Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Justin Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey!
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 27, Ernesto Garcia.
Stepping into the box, Ernesto Garcia. First offering on its way.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Russell.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell, runner. First pitch on its way.
Ball left outside.
The windup and the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Next to the plate, the third baseman,
Danny Hawkins has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the A's, number 30, Danny Hawkins.
Chris Lucero will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Josh Lockwood comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up is the shortstop, William Fisher.
William Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
Nope.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping up now, Carmine Beltran. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The catcher, number 28, Diego Cruz.
Digging in, Diego Cruz has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. And again a throw.
Oh, who's in there?
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Into the box, Brian Rosario. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the... You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Tally is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. 1 left for Oakland. Still tied 1 apiece. Up next for Minnesota, Jeremy Dillard.
The first baseman, Jeremy Dillard.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's on the outside corner, 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back. Good. Callie.
Digging in, Jim Callie. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Another 2-2 offering. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
At the plate, Kerry Hedrick. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air into shallow left center. Vargas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Giancarlo Merced.
At the plate, Giancarlo Merced. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Francisco, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Twins strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Striding forward now, Nick Holbrook. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
At the plate, Frank Vargas. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Lucero is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Woodrow. Yeah.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Woodrow J. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that guy.
The 1-0. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
2 out, nobody on. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1. Brandon Sandoval would be next. Ripped down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap in any ball.
It looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Salvatore Valencia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 9, Salvatore Valencia.
Now at the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now in the box, William Fisher. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
One and 0. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hedrick is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Stanley Tachiki takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Brown. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Ready now, Ernesto Casilla. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ballgame. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Russell, runner, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Chris Lucero, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. The 0-1 hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Carmine Beltran.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Hit in the air to right field. Hedrick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 28. Diego Cruz.
Stepping in, Diego Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Now to the plate, Brian Rosario. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brown is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied 1 apiece. Chad Heinlein gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 36, Chad Heinlein.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeremy Dillard.
Jeremy Dillard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Heinlein. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. The next twin up, Jim Talley. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. One and one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Kerry Hedrick, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More coming up from Game 5 after this. So coming to the plate, Nick Holbrook.
The second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Casilla is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Frank Vargas.
So digging in now, Frank Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Woodrow Jay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The right fielder,
Emmanuel Saito trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 5, Emmanuel Saito.
Freddie Marmolejo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Well, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they are moving on as they walk off a winner. Next stop, the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.